Welcome back to Final Fantasy X UnX Mod, Part 13. We're in Macalania Woods. Let's get to it. I think everyone's probably fine. I don't think I've got anything like super interesting to like give to anyone. All my Aeons are fully charged. I feel like maybe Yuna can use the HP to give the Aeons more HP, but then they don't really need it that much. Also, I totally forgot you can teach the Aeons abilities. I completely forgot. This is what Chocobo Feathers are useful for, because you can teach an Aeon Haste for 10, which is not bad. This is so mean. I really want to point this out. The fact that you can teach life or full life to an Aeon is so fucked up, because they can't use it on anyone. Like, the only thing they'd be able to use it on is if, like, they fought an enemy who had, like, the zombie status, and then you could, like, insta-kill them. But that's so specific. There's just no reason for it. Okay. Yeah, we learned a couple things here. That's not too crazy. I don't really know what I would give the Aeons. Again, I feel like I'm not really using them. And because, like, I just, like, save their overdrives, but it's not that hard to charge their overdrives. Yeah, I mean, Haste would be good to teach one of them. I just don't know who I would teach it to. I could go back and try and steal more from the Cactars, but I just, like, don't. I don't feel like any of these guys need it. I think there's only, like... There's really only, like, 2 Aeons I use consistently. And it's, the secret one. God, I almost spoiled it. Can you imagine? And then Bahamut. Bahamut is really good right out of the gate. So it's worth teaching Bahamut skills, but I don't really... The rest of the elemental ones, they're fun, but, like... You don't need to, like, invest in them, because they're not as well-rounded. See you. Nice try. Sleepy Kate Sith. I think that's Sleep Strike, which is pointless. Yep. You just don't need it, like, because why would you want it? Variable Mog is probably better, but this one lets us look like Kate Sith, so that's fun. You don't want Lulu ever to attack, so there's no... All the strike ones are pointless. Ah! Why'd this guy have fiends next to him? I do think... So I think the wasps you can steal Poison Fang from. And I think the blue elements, I think it's the first time you can steal... I think it's the first time you can steal... My brain is catching up. Hold on. I think it's the first time you can steal... like a tier 2 thing as a normal steal. I'm not going to do it in this battle, but I got to change Brotherhood away from Titan. I guess I don't really need to, because I'm not going to be attacking the blue elements. Let me double check this. I think you can steal Poison Fangs from these guys, which are pretty useful. Never mind, they're high potions. Fuck them. They died. You can see why I thought that. Because they inflict poison. Okay, never mind. So these guys do fish scales, which are below dragon scales. So there's no reason to steal from either of these. I mean, it's, you know, you can get basic water attacks. It's fine, but it's not, like, it's annoying because they get to use tier 2 spells, but then I have to steal tier 1 spells from them. It's fucked up what they've done here. I think they give you 2 though. That's the benefit, is that you get more of them. Let's swap Yuna out. So it's gonna be a lot of magic using here. Which, again, Yuna would be pretty useful for, but she only has, like, the basic spells.
Don't look so shocked.
Don't look so shocked. Barely enough to kill, not enough to overkill. We gotta pump those numbers up. I mean, we could just summon Ixion if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. So I just don't care. Yeah. Sure. Why not? I mean, Ixion has their own MP pool, and it's not very high. You can only get a couple of spells off. But you can just do this. I think their magic attack should be very high. Yeah. Even 2,000 doesn't overkill? That's crazy. I mean, it's good that Lulu can take them out in one hit, but that's still a lot. I keep expecting Lightning to strike. 2,000 kill again? Why the fuck did you give me Depreciating Gil? Why is it getting worse? Mr. Seymour awaits. Please hurry to Macalania Temple. Why can't I scout you? You're clearly a Guado Glory player. Maybe it's because this isn't your normal area. Let me see. I think Macalania Woods is surprisingly long. There's like a lot of there's a lot of stuff here. Yuna, I really need you to learn Kira, by the way. I kind of glossed over it last part, but we did learn one of Yuna's best abilities, which is Prey, which it does not cost MP.
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
Does not cost MP, and it is what's the word for it? My brain's not working. It doesn't cost MP, and it takes and it just heals everyone like a little bit. So it's very useful. Okay. I remember not to cast water now. I mean, they do decent damage. It's a little bit concerning. I don't really have like a good counter to them. Also kind of feels like Titus can't do anything here. I should change your weapon. Brotherhood's useful. But unfortunately, I mean, I don't really care if Titus doesn't really need to hit them. Kamari doesn't know any spells, right? No. He could lance it, I guess. Doesn't do much. Oh, okay. That's a good amount of MP back. And I think we can... Yuna can kill with 2 hits, which isn't crazy. Yeah, imagine if she knew the tier 2 spells. She'd be fucking crushing it right now. Bam, bam, bam. We also are getting a lot more money, which I appreciate. I don't know the next time we really need money other than Blitzball. Which, you're lucky. I haven't done Blitzball in a while, but I completely forgot. I don't think I can start this minigame yet. I think it starts from the other side. So this is the, I'll call it infamous butterfly minigame. Everyone here is slow. Or no, I think, was that an ambush? I don't remember what the Ziphos... they're like a mid-tier enemy, but I don't remember what their steal is. I think it might just be a high potion. Like, I think it's not worth it. But let's see. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. That's fine. Also, once again, hey, thanks for the 2 flying enemies, game. Really, really appreciate it. You're just so kind. I don't remember if these guys are magic resistant. Oh, they're not at all. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, but finally, Titus and Orin can actually do stuff against this guy. So that's nice. Yeah, nice. There's another enemy coming up that they can take care of pretty easily too.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
He's so pissed. Also, you get like a lot more XP from overkilling, so that's nice. I think, is that a hidden? Yep, right here. Phoenix Down. Oh, you know what? I think I know. I forgot what I just remember what cutscene's coming up here. Man, they are fast. We're really seeing Titus's lack of agility come up here. He's just not hitting fast enough. I need a crit to really kill. Oh, he finally got his overdrive. That's nice. Okay. I guess it doesn't hurt to just take one out. Lulu's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. I gotta be careful with MP. We should be fine, but it's not like a guarantee. Fuck. I'm just gonna overdrive here. So we just need to use them up. Nice. I think the timing on that is faster for the later overdrives, which means it's gonna piss me off later.
All right.
Nice. Huge XP though. I do love to see that. I think it's when you get to the bottom of this hill, there's a cutscene. Or I thought there was. It's like right around here. There he is. Chimera Brain. Or no, just Chimera. Oh, you have less HP than I thought you did. I think I was confusing you for your second form. So Chimera is a very interesting monster. They're made up of multiple parts, but they really have 4. So they will rotate into attacks. It might be better if I just do this, because I think it explains it pretty well. I like the Chimera enemy. It's a very, very, very creative enemy. Be better if we just saw it. The snake casts Thundara, the bull assaults, the hawk uses Aqua Breath, and the lion uses Megiddo Flame in that order. Vulnerable to threaten, darkness, and silence, Kamari can learn Aqua Breath. Probably shouldn't have wasted Kamari's turn then. They are weak, or they take half damage from fire and water. Okay. Let's steel. Yeah, they have Arctic Wind, which is the second tier ice spell. So we could do, I think it's the first consistent monster to drop a tier 2 elemental spell. Megiddo Flame does some damage too. Yeah, it's a pretty high damaging attack. I'm try and go for another steal here. Damn it. Okay. And then we're gonna learn Aqua Breath. Nice. And then Orin, I guess you're attacking again, but I don't know if Orin's gonna overkill here. Oh, I think this is why I want to change Titus's weapon. Because he has Brotherhood equipped, which normally does a lot of damage, which is great, but it's going to do less here. It does half damage, yeah, so I didn't get the overkill. That's fine. It's whatever. We just missed out on, like, a bunch of XP. Who cares, man? Whatever. Yeah, here it is. This fuck-ass run cycle. Hey!
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up? We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her.
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
And maybe put a shirt on. Or not, I don't know. It's your life.
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
I love the zoom.
You're right.
On his fuck-ass PS2 face.
Shall we search?
No, I've
Taken up enough of your time. He just says it's so weird. No,
Thank
I've
you, sir.
taken up enough of your time. Alright, see ya.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
Yeah, that's all. Not like you know where Donna went, Riku. That's another very quick blink and you miss it little hint there. Why did Riku jump out at Bartello? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because she knows where Donna is and isn't saying anything. Just kind of fucked up.
No problem.
Josh Rubin, is that you? Okay. It's definitely worth stealing from these guys. The Arctic Wind is nice. I mean, it's a mid-tier spell. It's whatever. But there's just like no harm to do it. I don't really want to use any of these. I think we'll probably just swap Kamari out. I don't think Titus is like super good here. It might be worth changing weapons. The 15% strength increase is really good against the Ziphos, but not being able to... Yeah, we'll do a Baroque sword here. But not having the... Or getting your attack halved just is make it very annoying. Hey, Orin learned Warrior. Nice. Stop starting with Megiddo Flame. It does so much damage. It's really messed up. Yeah, it's worth just doing the damage. Okay, let's see. We can go for a rare steal. I think they have a different elemental gem if you do get it. Okay, no, it's just a second Arctic Wind. Never mind. I thought that was their rare steal, but I guess not. Now we're overkilling. Here we go. I think later in the woods you'll fight two of those at once, which isn't like terrible, but they do deal like a lot of damage, so it's good to kind of deal with it. I still every battle feel like I'm gonna get struck by lightning. It's really is PTSD inducing. I understand Riku's character now. It makes sense. You get struck enough, and then all of a sudden it's all you can fucking think about. Alrighty, we're gonna go for Armor Break, because it's still worth having. It's a very, very useful skill, especially since Titus being able to inflict it himself is nice. Because I guess I sort of touched on this before, but it's fucked up that Orin learns it, because Orin can already attack through piercing enemies, so him using a turn to Armor Break is a waste, because he's one of the ones who can actually attack. I guess it still does the same damage, but it's useful for Titus to learn it, because he can kind of free up. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just perceiving it as more annoying than it is. Need one more fucking level to get over there. I don't think there's any spheres worth teaching over here. Like, I don't really want to save these. Like, I should just use them, but I don't know who to use them on. Like, I guess Riku needs HP the most. But then we can kind of just spread it out. We can get, like, HP on multiple. Who really needs it? Hold on. I guess, no, you know what I'm trying to look for? I'm trying to look for areas where multiple people are going to go down. Like, Titus and Auron are pretty good on HP already, so I don't really need to add to them. But then Riku needs it, Yuna needs it, Lulu needs it. So my thinking is that we probably go closer to... Where the fuck is your stuff, Lulu? Probably, like, closer up here, where, like, all these spells are. Because then, this is where multiple people are going to hit, because I want multiple people to learn the tier 4 spells. I'm sorry, tier 3 spells. But it's a long way away. Not, like, long, but, like, it's a ways away. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just, like, learn it now, but I don't know. I'm still hesitant. I think eventually Waka starts learning, like, a lot of HP, too. Yeah, like, he's got a bunch in his grid. Oh, I did miss one HP node here. I just completely missed this. It's fine. Who cares, man? It's just one. It's not like I'm trying to save it or anything. It's more of like I don't feel like going backwards for that. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, and then this is Osmos, which steals MP. I don't know why. I guess Walker learns it because his MP pool is kind of low. I guess this is an okay spot to put some of these, some HP stuff. I don't know. We can at least drop one down here, I think. Because again, Riku does still need it. And it is like 400 HP. Here, we'll go here. Because then this way Yuna can pick it up sorta on the way. Oh, it's 300, my bad. Okay. And then what ability is this? Pill for Gil? Yeah, we're not going to get that for a while. Auron, let's see. Excuse me. What's that ability? Oh, this is Threaten, I think, right? I guess it's useful to have two people know Threaten, but still. And then Yuna... Was I going for the Detour? For 2 strength? I think so. Here, let's do some math here. Let's take a look at all the Aeon strength real quick. 26, 28, 30. Okay. It's pretty easy to remember. Oh, too far. 26, 28, and 30. And then if Yuna gains 2 more strength. Let's check now. 28, 30, 32. Okay, so it's a direct... It's not scaling. It's a direct +2. Well, you know. It's still useful. Again, they do more physical attacking than Yuna does. So. It's useful. Cope. You know what I should have done? I should do a magic defense sphere on like Titus and Auron's grid. Because again, they don't need it, but it's probably useful for them to have a little bit more because theirs is weaker by default. Alright, and then we'll send Yuna back this way. Still no level 2 key sphere, so I can't unlock these, which would be pretty helpful. I don't know if that means I want to stall Yuna here, because I don't remember the first time you get level 2 key spheres. I think it's from the next boss. I think that's the earliest you can get it. Okay, let's do this. Again, you definitely don't need the strength, but, you know, whatever. And then Bio's fine. It's not like a bad spell. It's just kind of like whatever. Like if they're weak to poison, it's really useful. But there's not a lot of enemies that are weak to poison is the problem. Oh, I just didn't give you the HP for some reason. Okay. Yeah, let's pop the magic defense sphere down here. It just feels worth it. Since again, they're just sort of weak to it. Yeah, I mean, every bit helps. I don't know how much of it makes, like, a huge difference. Because, like, Yuna and Lulu have high magic defense, and it still feels like when they get hit with a magic attack, it does a lot of damage, so I don't know. Don't really have a good idea of scale for that, but that's fine. I know a lot about this game. I don't know everything about it. The stat stuff is stuff I learned and then forgot. So I don't really remember it. This is where the minigame starts. That's right. There's 2 versions of this minigame. I think there's one for the end game as well. But you can do the first version now. It's been a while. It's one of the more annoying minigames in the game. I don't remember the optimal path
A
either.
butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Macalania Woods Butterfly Hunt. Approach the butterfly of many hues, and its red and blue brethren shall appear. Try to catch 7 of the blue butterflies, but beware the reds, for they call powerful fiends when threatened. Butterflies disappear after a certain time. Try catching the blue butterflies while avoiding the red ones. I feel like I remember a lot of this. It's going to take me a little bit to get down. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not the first one. Fuck, I wasted time. That's one. Skip that one. It's basically just knowing the path and like kind of having depth perception, which is hard. There's another one. There isn't one over here. Go up here. I feel like I missed a blue one, but I can't be sure. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I missed one. Or maybe, oh no, I didn't. Unless, no, I did. Okay. I don't know where the blue one I missed was. I'm pretty, oh no, wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. No. So I actually did hit them all. It's just I didn't do it in like a timely manner. Okay. That's fine, honestly. Pretty proud of doing that well. I can definitely nail that in the second one. Why did that not overkill, by the way? Very curious about this. Why did that? Oh, because you have to pierce. I think when Titus attacked it the first time, it crit. That's why it did more damage. Why are you not? Oh, I think they're like stronger versions, maybe, or maybe they absorb water. Because Waka Strength should definitely make it so that you meet them. Yeah. So if you fight wait. Oh my god, I got it. Holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna get it. You don't really have a ton of extra time there. And I fucked around a bit, so maybe I did get it. Or maybe, I don't know, did I do that right? How many rewards are there? I gotta look up the butterfly minigame again. I know there's 2 different games, and there's 2 different areas. So there's 4 games total, I think. FFX. This is what you need for Kamari's sigil, by the way, but you can't do it till later. Butterfly minigame, butterfly hunt. Oh, they have a path and everything. I remember this. Dude, I hate fandom so much. What a garbage website. It's just so unreadable. No, I'm not allowing ads. Get out of here, dude. Fuck off. Alright. Let's find somewhere else. Easy butterfly hunting. It's a lot of stuff. Jegs.com. There we go. Butterfly hunt is used to obtain the Saturn sigil. Travel to Makalani to begin the hunt. Before you do, you should ensure that you have a piece of armor with no encounters auto ability. Oh yeah, you can skip the fights if you have no encounters. The weird bird-like creature with the harp. By the way, I thought that was a costume. They never really talk about the 3 musicians and how they're just fucking freakers. They just exist and nobody really explains why. The rest of the game is simple. You need to touch all the blue butterflies. Yeah. Paramount, you obtain no encounters ability in your armor before you attempt the butterfly hunt. You may also wish to equip your monster arena weapons with capture abilities so you can capture any Makalani Wood beans that you need while you're here. This is so strange. Use the mini-map. Important note, an additional butterfly was added to the second map in newer versions of the game. You have to backtrack from the starting area to retrieve it. Was it? The first reward is always a teleport sphere, no matter which area you complete first. Not true. I got an MP sphere. The sigil, and then the second reward is the Saturn sigil. Note, this is where you find the Saturn sigil in the PlayStation version of the game. The Xbox and Nintendo Switch versions, the item is swapped for the Jupiter sigil. Change the active version using the game version toggle in the sidebar menu. Refer to the Celestial Weapons section for a full breakdown. Oh, interesting. Okay, that did not seem as helpful as I was hoping. Did I do that correctly? Which map are we on? That's not as helpful. The guy that they're sourcing is in Japanese, which is making this difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8 total butterflies. Did I get them all? In a timely manner? I think I did. But now I'm not sure. But I don't think the chest unlocks unless you get it all. But yeah, I think if you come back later, you get the teleport sphere. But I think if you do it early, you get the MP sphere instead. They like refresh the prizes, I want to say. Because I think it's impossible to earn the Jupiter, Saturn sigil, whichever one it is. It's impossible to earn the sigil yet, I think. But I think I think I can respawn it if I come back here. Let me see. Yeah. Can I apply the change colors? Yeah. Okay. Let me try this again. If it'll let me. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. Got you. Got you. I think the timing is way tighter in the second minigame, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're fine. But like this one's not too bad. Yeah, there's another one. Another one. I gotta remember. Okay, yeah, you can see that the prize is already gotten. Making this pointless, dude. Let's go. Fuck. Yeah, I made way better time though. I don't know. I guess I forgot to change Orin's to warrior. I just realized. Oh, I wanted to check Waka's weapon too. And then Orange should overkill here. Oh, he did. Oh no, I know why. They're stronger versions of the normal fiends that you encounter. I think their defense is doubled, and I think their attack might be doubled too. That's what it was. Yeah, I can't get the prize, so I'll just start heading back, I guess, while I can't encounter enemies. So I think it just like fades away. Yeah. I don't remember if you can still encounter fiends. No, okay, it resets you back here. No, I guess I just beat it for now. Like I have to come back later. That teleport sphere is super useful, so I was trying to hunt for it. Let's do a quick weapon check here. Walker, you have Water Ball, which we don't need. Buzzer Beater's kind of interesting. SOS Overdrive. I think that makes it so your overdrive charges faster. I don't remember. At least switch hitter though. 8% strength increase is pretty good. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Man, Riku, I really hope we find something for you. I might have to like actually buy equipment for Riku. Because I haven't gotten any drops. What else do I want to check? Overdrives. Just check Waka too while I'm at it. He has Slayer, which is fine. But it would probably charge faster than Stoic. Like, Stoic is good for, like, boss fights, but not really beyond that. And then Orin also has Slayer, I think. No, he has Warrior, which is better. Nothing. Nothing. I think eventually there's better ones that they can get, but they're not going to have them for a while. Because they're not really getting hit that often. Okay. This is the second butterfly mini. Yeah, you can see butterflies hanging out. This one is not as easy. Fuck you, dude. Fuck off. You're so annoying. Turn 1. Petrify. This is the real negative outcome to not increasing Titus's agility. Is that fucks like that can just gank you before you even start. Okay. I think you're the same version as the Thunder Plains. And then, I don't remember what the Marusu you steal from. I think he has a Hypella potion, maybe? No, it's a high potion. Alright, so we can kill him with Reckless Abandon. Let's go to Waka. Does the bug here? No, it doesn't resist water. It was just doubly strong because I ran into a butterfly with it. That makes sense. Man, look at how much Orin's overdrive charges when he attacks. That shit is awesome.
That's how it's done.
Huge. Okay. Yeah, there's another butterfly down there, but this is the one I don't remember as well. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice there was a chest there. I was just trying to hit the butterfly. Yeah. I think, what was it? What was Titus's stat that I was kind of looking at? I think it was agility. The like +4 one that's like a little bit back up his grid. So there's a little bit of backtracking. I think I will set him up there because he should be going before any enemies that we encounter. This is the, like, I love the sphere grid. I really do. But this is where you start to see, like, you know, if it was a true level system, we would just be faster because we would have leveled normally. Oh, there's Warrior for Waka. Okay. But that is not... Oh, my God. And my evasion's too low? Ugh. I guess it makes sense, right? They're, like, specifically designed for, like, one enemy type. And... I don't have it. I guess Walker can handle him too, but he's still not as fast as them. That is the unfortunate thing with Waka. Like, you know, I understand what they're going for with, like, different people can hit different abilities. But if you get Waka's strength up, then he can hit every single enemy that Titus is supposed to hit, making it kind of useless. I think there was... I thought there was one over here, and I think I wasted time. Let's try and leave the area. We'll just reset. Wow, we made it through here. We made it through the woods way faster than I thought we would. All right, let's do this real quick. I think this is the one that gives the teleport sphere. Hello? I don't remember the route. Okay, that was annoying. It literally spawned in. Ah! Okay. Let's use the reels here. Because Waka should be able to charge it a bit faster. And I think the next boss is not, like, super physical damage. Like, interested? I don't know what the word is. Damn it, we didn't hit the middle one enough to overkill. That's so fucking annoying. There we go. Yeah, this is the route. This one's gonna take me a little bit to get the route. But if it is the teleport sphere, then it's super worth it. That's a really, really good early ability. Got one. And just keep my eyes peeled. Got 2, 3. What is depth perception? What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Is it another? Oh wait, shit. Oh no, wait. I mistook it. I truly don't. I have a really hard time telling where the butterflies actually are. That's why I was thinking about it. It was this one. Yeah, and then you gotta walk back. Okay, that's not too bad. Also, they said, like, to have the no encounters. Wait, do I still get it? No. Was that like a... You tried award, or they really give me the ether for that? Because I thought you had to make it back to the chest to do it. Maybe the timer on the second version of the minigame is, like, tighter? That doesn't seem right. is where I'm at. I feel like... I feel like it was, it's normally tougher than that. Let's see. Hello? There we go. Okay, there's one blue one that spawns right here. Let me walk around you. I don't know if it's going to count me as having gotten this. I think it's this way. There we go. I don't know. I don't like that it doesn't play music here. I guess it's saying I did get it, which doesn't feel right. So I guess I can just walk back now because it shows the. Fuck. Also, I think you can't run from these battles. Like, I think if you, it's one of those ones where even if you try to run away, they're like forced battles. Okay. Oh, what a shame.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I think I was just right. I think it's just like the earlier awards just aren't as good. I think aren't they going to respawn Titus back to the beginning anyway? So this is pointless. I mean, we could still get our steals. Man, I really thought Macalonia Woods was longer, but I guess it's not. This is going to be more annoying, by the way. Because, it just will be. Here, let's do this. Okay, basic attack, that's fine. I didn't change... I really should have changed... I mean, I still feel like Slayer's better for most situations, but I definitely should have changed it. Come on, Orin. Bring it home. Thank you. Bam, bam, ba, bam. Good XP, good XP. I don't think they give increased XP or anything for the red butterflies. But yeah, the real reason why fighting the red butterflies is bad isn't because like the fighting, like the timer doesn't go while you're in the fight, but just the animation of running into the butterfly is usually bad and requires you to start that over. Again, I think that the first version of the minigame that we just did is like way more generous than the later version. Hey, Waka, what's up?
Welcome. Holiday prices on all items in
come on,
celebration
man.
of nice to see more.
Come on, don't be like this. Not you two. I trusted you. Strength plus 5%, magic plus 5%. Sonic Steel, first strike. That's pretty good. I think that makes it so it guarantees the Titus is first. I think initiative increases the chance of preemptive strike, and then I think first strike makes it so that you always go first in the fight, or I have it backwards. I don't remember. Dark Touch on a Rod is pointless. Ice Strike, a little late. Shimmering Blade, I mean, we have it, but this is a better version, but we still already have the ability. Ice Ward, sure. Blue Armlet, sure. I mean, Ice Ward could be useful, but I don't know.
Too expensive, you think?
I think you can say too pricey. And he'll lower the prices, I think. Yeah, you can just say it's too expensive, and he'll fucking lower the price for you. All right, man. Fuck it. If you're gonna be so kind, I kind of want Sonic Steel, but I kind of don't.
I'll go with these prices.
You're the best, Owaka. Big fan. High potions are expensive. Way more than I thought they'd be. Okay. And then this leads to a path. I don't think we can go down yet. Oh, I think normally there's a... I think there's an Albed Primer on the ground near one of these, or near one of these areas. Yeah, it just won't let me go down this area. No NPC blocking it. They're just like, you can't go there. Trust us. Okay. Let's, yeah, I guess let's progress, huh? Well, let's do the sphere grid first. Get those last minute level ups. Okay. Big strength ups on Waka, by the way. He's finally coming into his own. We'll do one here, so we can get the armor break. And then I think it's going to let me go here. So I can learn Sloga, which is fine. It's MP costly, but I think it's worth it. And then, yeah. I think I might poke Orin down Titus's path just enough to get those HP and attack nodes, because they're pretty useful. Like, him learning Sloga is not too bad either, but I'll just grab these, and then we'll be on our way. Okay. And then Yuna. I'm gonna miss these. I don't know if it's worth holding on to Yuna for now to see if we can unlock these. I don't think they're, like, that make or break. I'd rather she, like, actually went down her sphere grid a little bit. Kira, all the way... Oh, that's right. Hers goes way the fuck around. And then there's Shell, and then there's Protect. Yeah, she's got, like, a whole huge section to go down. I think it's fine. Again, it's just for the Aeons. I'm not really using the Aeons that much, because I think they're kind of overpowered. Nah, I'm gonna do it. Nah, I've changed my mind. Let's drop an HP sphere though, just like get a little bit of extra HP. I am gonna wait for a level 2 sphere. I think we can get some from the boss. I think they guaranteed to drop one, but if you can overkill them, they'll give you even more. Let's see. Lulu, we're gonna continue down this way. So you're close to, I think that's Demi. And then there's a bunch of, like, I don't know what these spheres are for. Because, like you don't, Lulu doesn't need any of this. Except maybe the magic defense, the HP. We'll move up this way. And then you can sneak into Yuna's grid here with a level 2, which isn't that bad. Because then you could also learn Yuna's spells, but we'll keep going this way for now. Because I think getting to level 3s as soon as possible is, like, the most important thing to do here. And then, let's see. Riku. Just normal stat buffs. I don't think Riku's that strong. She can be later. And combined with her speed makes her really, really useful in, like, the mid to late game. But, like, her strength is just not cutting it for the rest. So, she's not really worth attacking with at this point. The game really intends for you to just, like, steal and just use her abilities. It might be worth it to teach her Dispel, though. Dispel is, like, a really, really good spell for getting rid of enemy buffs. And the more people that know it, the more flexible you can be with it. Mug is very, very good for attacking while stealing. Then this is Regen, which is not on your sphere grid. And then you get all the way over here. Yeah, I don't really remember what you learn next. This is where, like, a bunch of, like, the high-level abilities are. I don't remember what the fuck Quick Pockets is. I think it means you can use an item in that turn. And then not have it cost a turn. I think that's what that is. Auto Life is pretty sick. But then I think this is... Nab Gil is up there. I don't know what's different from that from Pilfer Gil. Flare is hidden up here. Flare continues to be really good. But Bribe is your, like, final ultimate upgrade. And I think you don't need a key sphere to get to Bribe. This is just how you break into other people's grids. Where does this one go? Oh, you go into Titus's grid. That makes sense. I think you probably should go to Titus's grid. But yeah, we'll hold off for now. Quick Pockets is also interesting. And then Holy, and then Full Life. Yeah, these are good. This is where all the high-level spells are. Double Cast is crazy. Because Double Cast, I don't think costs MP to use. I think it's just like a flat ability. But I think that's the true end of Lulu's grid, I think. Alright, let's see. Now I want you going this way. We're starting your magic arc. I think I still need a level 3, though, to get to the high-level spells. Yeah, I think if you go this way, you're blocked no matter what. I guess you can get to Kiraga, but... Yeah, I think every single way to break into Lulu's grid requires level 3 key sphere. Which is a shame. There's gotta be an easier way to get into it. Like, maybe further down? I guess if you go this way, you can only use a level 2. It's gonna be a big detour. I'd rather just wait for a level 3. Let me look this up. When's the earliest you can get these? FFX earliest key spheres. I don't care about the level 1 key spheres. I have plenty of them. Let's see. It's all level 1 key spheres. Earliest level 2 key sphere. We're gonna find level 2 and 3 key spheres 1 year ago on Reddit. Alright. There's a level 2 key sphere in a chest in the desert. That's not that far. There's another in the next town. That's only 2, though. Later on, you can bribe monsters. I know what later on. A bit later in the game. No! No! I want to be overpowered, and you're not letting me. Yeah, I think the earliest you can get level 3 key spheres is Mount Gagazup. So I guess it might be okay to send Kamari down Yuna's path and then just, like, rely on return spheres, I guess. It's not ideal, but level 2 we should get a couple soon, so we'll leave Yuna here for now. Ugh. Okay. And where did I save over? I did this one already. Okay. I don't remember too much about this next boss. This is a really cool scene, because I think the only time that Auron's like, hey, let's just take a little detour real quick.
It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
I also, first of all, it's crazy that he's wearing sunglasses in the dark forest. Hell yeah. Farm that aura, Orin. It's in your name. I think this area in Final Fantasy X2 is where you find Trommel too. For like the last of the Guado. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful game. I don't know if these are the best leads for this. Again, I don't remember enough of this enemy. So let's go. Let's swap Orin for Lulu, Titus for Riku, and then Walker for Yuna. I think that should be good. So I think this boss is very elemental based.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
First of all,
This is what spheres are made
it's
of.
beautiful.
It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
Also, casually dropping that all the spheres come from this one area is crazy.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
The Spheromorph, one of the most creative bosses in this entire game. 12,000 HP, immune to sensors. Oh man, that would suck. So this is actually... Sensor does actually break this boss wide open, which is really funny. Because you're not supposed to see its current like weaknesses. Alright, let's steal. Oh, just ether? I thought you'd do better than that. Currently weak to ice, which we don't really have anything for. But we can do a little bit. So what happens here is that you use an elemental spell. It does damage, and then the Spheromorph will change its element, and I think you have to guess. I don't think there's like a good tell for what it turns into. Because now it's weak to fire. Which arguably I should let Yuna hit it with Ifrit at this point. But I don't want to go... Well, we can't do 10,000 damage because it'll cap out. So let's do... let's focus, since we're going to do a lot of magic. Let's up our magic damage. Not that Riku needs it either. Riku could mix here as well, but I don't think we need to. Here, let's do luck. Get those crits. Although I don't know if you can crit with magic. Okay, great, thanks. Even more luck. I don't know if that affects stealing, now that I think about it. Alright, Yuna. Well, we don't need to Grand Summon. Let's just, let's go Ifrit. Alright, let's just do an overdrive here. I think the Spheromorph will probably kill Ifrit, but that's fine. Damn. Big damage. This is their big attacks the whole party attack. I think this is I feel like that attack isn't super accurate. Oh, you know what? That might do a fraction. That might be a demi attack. Yeah, I think that does like... Maybe it just does low damage. I actually wasn't expecting to survive that. Now they're weak to water. We can heal ourselves. Because I might just try and let Ifrit get their overdrive charged again. Press. Not press sweat it. Yeah, I think that does half your HP. That might be what that one does. Which isn't that scary, because it means you can't kill. I could probably boost here, because I don't think they're going to use it again immediately. I'm basically like, we're not going to have a ton of time with Yuna's next... Oh no, it does more than that, okay. Yeah, we're not going to have a ton of time to train up Yuna's overdrives again, so I just want to make sure that everyone's topped off. Like, if Ifrit survived, Oh, that's going to be annoying. I wasn't expecting you to use it twice in a row. Okay, that's fine. We can dismiss from here. Unless they go again. No! Okay, we're fine. Those bad news bears for a second. I am, like, literally toying with this boss. Again, like, the whole challenge of this boss is not knowing what elements they're weak to and, like, trying to suss it out. I don't have to do that, so I can just fuck around. I think... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. We can probably mix here. But I think I'm going to have to use up the dragon scales. Because the fish scales, we can use these to deal... Because they're weak to water right now. We can use these to deal water damage, but it won't be as strong as the dragon scale ones. Like, I think this was more damage. And I just really, really want to make sure that we overkill it. So even though we're using up these, and it's the last of them, it's so worth it. Flash Flood. Because it just does this damage a bunch, and all of this counts towards overkilling. Yeah. So it's super worth it. I don't remember. I think you drop level 2 key spheres, which means by overkilling you, we get extra ones, which is worth it in my opinion. Boy, that boss would sure be annoying if it ever came back. Luckily, it doesn't, except for the monster arena, where it's annoying again. Hey, we got some plot development. Jet Sphere. Ject. That guy? My dad? So much AP for that, too. For the overkill. Yeah, I was right. Dude, I can't believe none of the guides mentioned that.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Aren't all spheres old? It's like literally an ancient technology.
Left it here 10 years ago.
My old man? What was that noise, Lulu? Why did she say it like that? That's so messed up.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If
You had a
say
bunch of
so.
goodbyes.
Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go.
You son of a bitch, Braska. You son of a bitch. This happens so often. I can't believe they did it to Jack and to
Lauren,
Titus.
could you stand closer to him?
I really do like Braska going along with Jet wanting to like record everything, and Orin is so not having it.
Good. That should do it.
Also, that does say Lake Makalania. I thought it was gibberish text. It is actually in English, which is crazy.
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
So I think some other important context is I think this is on their way to their first temple.
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
He's so uptight.
Orin,
Yeah, I think because this would be the closest one besides the Temple of Pavel. So I guess this would be their second.
Wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
This would be their second
I
temple.
think there's more.
I always forget this one. Is this where Jet came back at the end?
If you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Right.
You might not know when you'll get back home.
I love the camera
but
angles
you
like
better not
slightly
be
off too.
crying.
It's such a good touch.
Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
Oh, he does care.
Well,
Say it, you old man. Say it.
never mind. I'm no good at these things.
God. It's father in the 90s, early 2000s, and before trying to say I love you challenge him. Difficulty impossible.
Anyways, I believe in you. Be good.
Oh, Jecht.
Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
I've got too much angst already.
He was serious. Jecht had already
You're playing
accepted
Titus's
his
theme
fate.
now? Oh, that was the end
His
of it.
fate?
That was the end of his journey.
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures. To show them to you when he
Well, they were
returned.
videos, not pictures, but yeah.
But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jecht changed.
Yeah.
He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
Not quite.
That was
He
his
did,
decision.
but for a good reason.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home. Back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
Oh, do you relate?
All right, let's go, guys.
Because you're literally a spitting image.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Jet spheres. Spheres that document Jet's journey are hidden all over Spira. Defeating the Spheromoth has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them. Which is the game's way of saying, we wanted to show you this one first. So, good luck. I don't remember every sphere off the top of my head. I remember the Gagazet one. That's an easy one. I remember the Besaid one. I have to look up where the rest are. Aura's learned Overdrive Shooting Stars. So this is how you unlock Orin's other Overdrives. He learns them per number of Jet Spheres found. There's 10 total. So we just found our first one. Let me pause here real quick. I want to remember this. FFX. We'll go Jet Spheres. Also, this is one of the few themes that I think gets worse in the remaster. I feel like Titus's theme in the original is better than the remaster version. But that's like that and the Besaid theme. And the Besaid theme in the new one's not that bad. Right. I remember this. Okay. Yeah, we can get a couple of these right now. Wow, you can get most of them right now, actually. Yeah. I think the only one we can't get yet is the Mount Gagazet one. The other one I remember. The rest are just kind of on the way. So here's what's gonna happen here. Nothing yet, so don't worry. You can calm down. I'm gonna save. We're gonna wrap this video up, but the next video. Wait, hold on.
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
The melodrama.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Oh, you big old
Okay.
fucking softy. Uncle Orin.
Thanks.
Also walking slightly towards a wall there. If you scroll back, you can see he wasn't walking straight. He was doing a little bit of this. So what I was trying to explain is so this is the last chance in the international version of the game to go back and get at least the Besaid sphere. So the reason for this is later in the game, after you do a certain section, which you're locked into, like I know everyone talks about how linear this game is. You can walk backwards. So you actually have the power to go all the way back to Besaid right now, but you have to walk to do it. If you try to come back to Besaid later, after literally the next set of story events that we get locked into, if you try to go back, there will be a super boss blocking Besaid, which is Dark Valifor, I believe. And you either have to beat the super boss to get back into Besaid, or this is your last chance to go back now. So the two items that are important to get from Besaid, one of which I genuinely, until the beginning of this playthrough, you can see it back in part 1, I genuinely thought you couldn't get it. But you can get the second overdrive for Valifor. And you also can get the final jet sphere. Or I guess the first jet sphere. But you can't easily get it without beating the super boss. So what's recommended is the reverse pilgrimage. So you just literally walk all the way back to Besaid, picking up all the other jet spheres along the way. Not those ones aren't missable, but it's like if you're making the journey, you might as well go. But yeah, it's kind of a fucking mess. It's a long way back. But I think when I did this last time, the journey there and back, I think took me an hour and 45 minutes, or maybe I only went one way. But it's kind of a long trek, and you have to fight a lot of enemies that you fought before. The difference is that there's some enemies that are like kind of worth to steal from, like the elemental stuff or like just rare items, but there's not like that many good ones. So next part, I'll be going backwards. We're going all the way back to Besaid, and I think we can collect all except for one jet sphere. So we can unlock Orange's third overdrive as well. We can't unlock his final one. But yeah, that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.